Hello, my name is Adi and welcome to my channel. This is the first video ever and I'm so excited to do it because I did a thing. I moved to Romania 9 years ago and I've been living on a rental ever since. It's fine. Good parts, bad parts. If you want me to let you know what they are, I will gladly do so, but I did a thing now. I bought my first home. I bought my first apartment. I am so excited about it. Having my own place has always been a dream of mine. I always wanted to have that cozy place that is my own personal corner that nobody will ever get because it's mine. I always wanted to have my own lonerism haven, if you will, where I can just be myself and just enjoy life. And I'm so glad that I did it. Now, it is my dream home. It is 100% my dream home. Obviously, compromises have to be made sometimes, when you're on a budget, so it's not as big as I would have wanted, but it's actually pretty decent. And you will see the features that it has. I love them. But it's like a diamond in the rough in a way, there's some work to be done. So I'm about to show you some videos of what I got when I opened the door and got it. But what you need to know is that it's definitely gonna be that once I'm done with it. But meanwhile, it's a diamond in the rough, and you will see the thing that I got it in. It took some work. Now, I'd also like to let you know in advance that I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna have all the videos because after I took them, and meanwhile I've already gotten around to take away the furniture and some of the stuff that were there, I found out that some of the videos that I took were not properly processed in my camera. So I don't have the videos, but I have some pictures which I will put on the video. So I'm sorry about that. It will not be as fancy, but it will still be nice. I hope that you stay along for the ride and tell me what is your opinion, what do you see, what do you envision for this apartment, because it'll be a while till it's done. I mean, it's gonna be some time. But yeah, please let me know and buckle up. So this is part of the living room, and I honestly don't have a lot of videos or photos of the living room, unfortunately, since it wasn't processed. But as you can see, we have some really pretty but old furniture, and they were filled with junk, of course, nothing of actual value. And unfortunately, I wasn't really able to keep them just because it was occupying a lot of space that I couldn't really afford to have at the moment due to the renovations. Here we have the laundry room hallway area and some more junk. You can see that this chest of drawers actually had a lot of cutlery in it, and that was really a shame because the kitchen also had a lot of it, so it was just space occupying. And there were also a lot of plastic cutlery that was left, and the old owner would just keep on washing them and using them, so I'm not sure what was the deal there. This is my tiny and beautiful bathroom, and it is tiny and the tile is horrible, but I do quite like it because it's pretty cozy. And besides that, yo besides that, I do have a tub, which is something that I really wanted to have since I lived in multiple apartments with only a shower. I wanted to have that possibility to have it. And there's also a window, and that's also good for ventilation. You can see that the ceiling and wall are absolutely hideous and in need of good painting. And that's, pretty much it for that part. Just a small, compact one bathroom apartment. So this is the blue room, which is going to be the bedroom, and honestly it looks much bigger in the video than it actually is. Of course, it is occupied with a bunch of furniture that will also not remain for the most part, and it's a shame because they're really nice and rustic. This pickup, I'm not sure if it works or not, but that's still cool that I was able to find it there. And yeah, that paint has got to go. But otherwise, a small bedroom, but otherwise decent. I am going to throw a lot of the furniture away, but I do think that some of the artifacts that are there I will keep, like this urn or like this jewelry box. They're small, they're not really space occupying, and they're really quite cute, and you know, you could use them. So I might keep some of the things. Of course, the ceiling is full of mold because why not? This is an opening couch that I will not keep because, again, a lot of space occupation. And I actually really like these couches. They're, first of all, they're quite pretty, but also they're really comfortable. I did want to keep them, but again, that's not really an option at the moment. I'm also not sure really what I would do with them later on. This is the only picture I have of the living room. That's a shame, but yeah, need of a change for sure. This is the kitchen. It's full of just junk and it's not sanitary at all. As you can see, this is the other part of the kitchen. It's also pretty tiny and just really badly furnished. So yeah, everything has to go there. Just absolutely everything. This is the entry hallway, and you can see this coat closet, I guess you'd call it, but that'll be the pantry because I have no other place to put it. It is a tiny apartment. Let's get to work. So I had to throw a ton of clothes because the old lady pretty much left with nothing, and I couldn't donate them, unfortunately, because the lady that lived there was really old and she wouldn't actually go to the bathroom, and she did her stuff inside her clothes, so it wouldn't be sanitary to give them to somebody else. There were also a lot of paperwork, you know, like phone bills from 10 years ago, things like that, that had absolutely no point of keeping them. There were a lot of junk there, including food that was left like uneaten or half eaten. It was pretty disgusting, to be honest. It was really unsanitary there, the state the place was in. And that is, of course, without mentioning one of the most disgusting things that I've seen there, which is this. Because why not leave your prosthetic teeth behind? I mean, really, why not? And then I found also that there were some tricks that they did in order to save on money, like in this washing machine, where, you know, you think that there are washer connections. No, there was just a hole in the wall. And when I tried to see where that goes, I found out that they literally had it go to the bathroom, not even underneath the tub, because why would they do that? No, over the tub. So this is pretty much it. What do you think? I'm dying to know if you see what I see in terms of, you know, the vision. The vision. Yes. There is a lot of work to be done, and once I'm done with the primary renovation, I think that I'm just gonna be there with like mattress and sleeping on the floor because I'm gonna run out of money. So it's also fair to say that all the renovation and everything will take a whole lot of time and many videos. So please consider subscribing if you think that that's something you'll be interested in seeing. I have no clue what to do in terms of my own physical work. I've never done anything, never held a drill. I'm not really all that crafty, but I am going to do a lot of it on my own, and I am, mark my words, I am gonna be a DIY goddess once we are done with this process. I'm telling you, I have so many ideas. I'm really passionate about interior design, even though I have zero talent in it. So we'll see what's going to happen. But yeah, so this is pretty much my apartment at the moment. I'm still not living in it, obviously. I will still live in a rental for a while. As you can see, my bags and my boxes and pretty much everything is already packed. I just need, just tell me the word and I'm there. I'm just waiting. But until it's actually done, I'm not able to do so because actually the renovation will be a pretty decent part of the renovation of the work that needs to be done prior to moving in, and I will probably explain it in a future video. If you'd like to know, please let me know. But until then, that's pretty much it. I do hope that you come along for the ride and see how I'm trying to make a place for an alone girl to be less alone. And that's pretty much my aspiration for that place, just to be at home and feel at home. So yeah, if you feel like you'd like to see more and tag along for the ride, please feel free to subscribe, like this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.